All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to yet another TapDaddyBeats stream. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday morning. And yeah, today we're just making beats, man. Just making beats. I'm excited. I was making a ton of beats last night. Just, I don't know. I've been in a mood to make beats, man. But anyways, guys, new release. I just dropped this on Spotify. It's called Between the Lines. Like, man, I've been sitting on this one for a while. Oh man, and I've also got one other thing I wanted to show you guys. Let me get it pulled up. All right. But yeah, also, you guys may have known that I've been like talking about this album that I'm dropping on whatchamacallit, March 20th, Return to Earth. Well, I did kind of stealth drop it early over on Bandcamp. So if you wanted to catch Return to Earth early before it drops on official platforms on March 20th, you can do so over at Bandcamp. I'm TapDaddy over there as well. I'll just drop a link for anybody that might be curious, and no worries if not. We'll just drop that there. And then we're going to just dive into some beats, man. I'm excited. But yeah, I feel like I scheduled so much stuff to come out. Like Between the Lines just dropped, and then Return to Earth, Stealth Drop, Early Access on Bandcamp. I don't know, man. I got so much stuff coming out. It's good. And I also, one other thing. I was on a podcast yesterday. It's cool. I'm sure you guys will see snippets of that if you follow me on Instagram. I'm TapDaddyBeats there as well. So, anyways, that's enough fucking yapping about promotion shit, dude. Let's get into some beats, man. All right. So, guys, I figured out something really cool last night. I love the sound of like, I was playing around with running my drums through a guitar amp, and oh, dude, it sounds so cool. I think we'll probably start by doing some of that today. Let's see. Let me pull out a good kit, and we're just gonna give ourselves some like really solid drums to start with. So drums, and yeah, we'll do this guy. Get some hot coffee in me. Oh, yeah. God, coffee is good, man. All right. So, yeah, I like the sound of this kit. It's just very solid, kind of Dilla sounding like boom bap kit. We're going to lay down some drums, and I want to show you guys some really cool processing stuff that I've been playing with. Let me get us over on Jamcam. There we go. Oh. It's frozen. What? That's some bullshit. We'll unfreeze it. Let's see. There we go. Much better, right? Okay, cool. All right. So, let's just like lay down something simple. Something like that. That should be just like something sturdy that somebody could flow on, right? Let's try to make sure we got an even 8 bars of this. All right. Oh, is my camera dead? Ah, shit. Why are my cameras dying, dude? Let me fix that real quick. me see. There we go, and that should turn my camera back on. Sorry about that. Oh, looks like Jam Cam is dead again. I'll have to keep an eye on my cameras today. I don't know what's going on with them, dude. I don't know. That's all good. I'll just keep an eye on it. All right, so got this. Let's make sure it's steady. Let's make sure that this is a little bit tighter. Maybe if we move this guy closer, it'll feel more tight. Yeah, way better. Okay, now, this is the fun part. There's this like guitar amp plugin that I've been kind of playing with a lot lately. I like it. It's from Plugin Alliance. It's called like Ampeg something. Let's pull it out on these drums and see how it sounds. Plugin Alliance, yeah, Ampeg SV TVR Classic. Now let's play with it a little bit. I like how that sounds with the ultra high. We'll do normal. What about the ultra low? No, I think this is the ticket. How far in the red are we going? Holy shit, 4 decibels. Let's turn this down. Okay. This is pretty slick. Now I feel like we got some like solid boom bap drums, man. Should we just like lay something down over this? Let's see. I've been really playing around with what should we pull out on this? I'm kind of torn. Like we could get some Rhodes or we could get some piano. I'm kind of thinking some really vibey Rhodes could be good on this. Stage 73 V2. Let's sift through a few presets on this. We got our normal. Might be kind of a cool chord progression. Let's just like get an idea laid down. And here I'll switch this over to Jam Cam. I might need to restart my camera again. Yeah, it's all fucked. What's going on with this, dude? Well, there we go. I don't know, for some reason my camera's only one wants to stay on at a time. That's okay. Okay, so let's lay down some stuff. to make kind of a chill lo-fi beat, honestly, here. Let's keep that. That's pretty good. Okay, so now we got like a strong foundation. We'll probably like really mess with this. Here, let me get it over to my other cam, and I gotta set it up because my camera keeps freezing. Here we go. Just gotta click off and on. There we go. Now I'm back. Awesome. All right. Let's figure this out. These are some nice clean roads. I kind of want to gussy them up a little bit. So okay, so we'll try like over here. Okay. And I kind of want to, you know, one plugin that I was playing around with on Rhodes the other night was Sketch Cassette 2, I haven't pulled this out in forever, but this is kind of fun for like a couple things. We can kind of give it some intensity by changing the type of tape. But aside from that, something else that I like to do is I'll like tempo sync. Sixteenth note flutter. It's kind of interesting. We could even compress on this. That kind of brings forward some of the brightness. Maybe we even give it a little bit of hiss. Oh, let's turn that compression off. We'll use like our own compressors. Maybe play around with different presets as well, because we just kind of stuck with the clean road. There was one other one in here that I think is pretty cool. I gotta go find some of these. Like, what all do we have here? Ooh, this is kind of warm and fuzzy. Kind of like these 1972s and 1973s. I love when you change the preset, the rug changes behind here. That's kind of nice. What's up, Signature? How you doing, man? Happy Saturday indeed, man. You made it. Hell yeah. Cheers, man. We're just kind of making something from scratch here. So far anyways. It might sample on this, we'll see. But I kind of like the sound of these. Oh, this one was a good one. Beneath Two Ferns. This one might be even more of a vibe, honestly. Right, hell yeah. I'm liking this, man. This is kind of soulful, thoughtful. We'll probably come in with like some blippy J Dilla subs, you know? But for now, let's just start kind of laying some stuff down. Let's see. Let's pull out a augmented grand piano. Maybe there's something on here that could be interesting. with this, because I was kind of thinking, what if we did something like this? And maybe we make this a little bit more ethereal using something like Echo Boy or something like that. By the way, get used to this hiss in the background, this fuzz. That's the one downside to this sketch cassette. I like this sort of fuzz to kind of help fill the space and make it more textural. It's just a sound built into the plugin, but it's actually pretty agreeable in terms of just like fuzz, you know, just background white noise. Okay, so let's go into Sound Toys. There's a lot of stuff that we could do here. I want to start with just Echo Boy. Ooh, Tremolator. That might be cool on the roads. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. Let's stay focused, Tap. Focus. All right. Let's see. So, Echo Boy. And... interesting. So what if we went for something like, but we kind of changed the rate of delay here. Oh, that could be interesting. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to I gotta be careful not to bump this note. I hate how the knobs on the MPC are also keys. Like, god damn, just let me like... Can I MIDI map any of this stuff? This changes. All right, we're gonna try to like automate here. Let's MIDI map. So, guys, it's been a little while since I've done this. We're gonna just MIDI. We need to find Pong. Echo time 2. So then it's this guy, and we're gonna just MIDI map like that. Did that work? Nope. That's right, because I don't know about these knobs on this complete control. That's my drums. That's master control. I was curious what was going on there. But these should be open. Whatever. I'll stop messing with it. We'll just use this guy. Damn. I don't know. I might be overthinking this, but I was trying to like automate this or MIDI map this to my key. Forgot how much of a pain in the ass this is. And it's not even Ableton is great about it. it's more of these MIDI controllers that want to like tie knobs and buttons to their own functionality, and it's like, dude, that is so useless to me. Just let me do what I want with these knobs, man. You know? Alright, we're just gonna use our... We're going to... automate this. And I gotta unplug complete control because it's dumb and won't let me unarm. There we go. That was kind of cool. Why did that not record my automation? I don't know what's going on with Ableton. I usually just do this by... Gosh. I want to record that, man. Did they change it in like the last update? I'm gonna be so mad. Configure. Echo time 1. This is what I gotta do is configure first. I don't know. Yeah, so usually, and I don't know, just confirm for me that I'm not crazy. You should be able to click MIDI, right? Brings us, highlights everything that is MIDI mappable. We click on what we want to MIDI map, and we twist the knob that we want to map it to, right? For some reason, that is just like not working. I'm curious why that is. I'm curious if maybe it's something in the settings where it's not registering my MPC as like a MIDI mappable device. Man, I swear I was just using this the other day, but yeah, control surface. Okay. And so now MPC Studio Black. Let's go find it. I see all the MPDs and stuff, but where is the MPC? It's weird. I might have to like update my drivers or something. Boy, I don't know. God, that is so annoying. Man, and it usually, like, you know, I press record in the moment that I move a parameter, it usually starts recording that automation. But that's just like not happening. That's just so weird. All right. Well, I guess we got to do this by hand. God, that's so annoying. So then we'll say, like, this is like this, and then we jump up and swing down. There we go. You see, I'm like overthinking it, but that annoys me to all end that, like, for some reason my MIDI mapping is all screwed up. And automations as well, like, that's just wild, man. That is so wild. Okay, back into it. Little detour here. Just keep laying things down. Lab. What even are we looking for? We can just start clicking around, I suppose. If we had like this sort of a bright sound but with like a massive reverb behind it, could be magical, right? So like if we pull out Superplate, Man, we're getting some subtleties in here that are cool. Might be time to bust out a sub bass. Try to keep it like kind of low key. Simple, right? I love the Echo Boy bins in the background. It's crazy. Double this out, and we're gonna keep layering on small details, I think, trying to fill out this B-side. I'd love for like maybe some vocal samples in here, just a little oohs and ahs and stuff. Oh, and I see we're at 144.5 BPM. Let's just call this 144. I don't want any lyrics, right? We're going to try just the second half of this. We're going to pitch it into place.
Oh. Oh.
might even just cut out these breaths, right? Nice. And let's get some big reverbs on here too. And then we're going to kind of set it way back in the mix, right? So I think we're going to go super plate again. I'm really digging super plate lately. Let's see. Oops, I accidentally soloed that. Silly me. Plugins. Here we go. Super plate. And is this the right kind that we want? I mean, that first one right off the bat is pretty good, but that's a much cleaner one. Let's set this way back. Nice stereo verb, maybe. And we'll, oops. We're gonna give ourselves another repetition of this. First of all, let's cut off this breath right at the beginning of that. Give ourselves another one of these guys. We might go back to the default reverb on super plate. That's just so washed out and cool. Yeah. Okay. Probably come in with another layer in this section. I'm thinking like a guitar bend or something could be cool. And speaking of guitars, I feel like there was this one shot that I used to use a lot, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was. I might have to go digging around, but for now, there's something that I know I think is going to sound really cool in this ensemble, you know? Let's see. We're going to pull out modern jazz. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then... one thing that I know I'm going to want is this very like chorusy reverb that I like to pair with this a lot. It's in Guitar Rig 6. It's It's called the air verb. We're gonna really compress this. And we're gonna do this after the reverb, I think, to kind of lift all of it together. And this is gonna allow us to set it further back in the mix while still hearing that bend at a, fuller volume. Let's start focusing this section a little bit more. Like I said, I kind of wanted to go digging through some pre-shots, some one-shots, some old one-shots that I used to use a lot. I remember there were some really interesting sounds with a lot of character to them. If I could find my old stash, it was like one-shots. Somewhere in here. Oh, here's just like a little hit of something kind of interesting. What if it was like we pull out Echo Boy again? I feel like we're getting into some what's that guy's name? Jack Stuber? Kind of like indie kind of stuff. Let's keep digging around through some of those one-shots. There's some really cool stuff in there. See, I love Ableton because I can just if I just have a little one-shot of audio, I can turn anything into an instrument using Simpler. And it's so simple. It's in the name, man. It's good. Okay. I'll just loop this. Ooh, this guy. I used to use this guy a lot. Sick. We'll use that. I think we kind of want this pad to carry a little bit. We're gonna pull out Superplate again. I love Superplate, man. It's such a good reverb plugin. All right, yeah, this guy. Maybe the stereo verb. There we go. What's up, Ethach? How you doing, man? He says 9 hours of sleep, then wake up to a Mr. Tap stream. Always, man, always. It's Saturday, of course, man. I like to think that this stream can serve as the equivalent of Saturday morning cartoons for producers. So I hope you got your cereal and your, favorite pajamas on. We're just making some good vibes, man. How's your morning going, dude? Let's see. I'm gonna continue with these one shots, I think. Yeah. I like to pair this guy with that pad a lot. Let's keep these two notes in here. This is some good counterpoint kind of stuff. But yeah, I got my dog and caffeine. Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to hear. Same here, man. I got my dog. My caffeine. Hell yeah. Let's kind of bring it back and see how this is all shaping up together, arrangement-wise, because we're going to want to bring them back into the sub bass. I want to just kind of feel out how this is feeling as we move. Cool. We'll bring them into this. And then I think we'll bring them back around for another one of these guys. And we'll start finding our way towards the end. But we still have a lot of work to do until we can get there. Okay. So that would put us... Okay, and then maybe plus some outro. They'll put us at about 2:30, which is a good arrangement, I feel like. So let's continue. Let's just keep going on this, man. This is like such a vibey track. So I like this. We could use this as an instrument. This is always a solid like choice. We can like lead us up onto that. Nice. Might need to nudge those notes a little bit, but yeah, like, let's get this guy on the inside of here. And then we can move on to other stuff in this section. But we don't want to, like, really go too crazy. We want to leave room for the verse, right? Ooh, what if we like paired up one of these guys? Nice. Okay, I think we kind of need some kind of delicate stuff to do some detailing in here. I'm thinking something like mallets, bells. Let's pull out X-Band actually and just see what kind of like gentle sort of bell instruments we might be able to like create a little bit of twinkly details and stuff. Yeah, we'll go bells and I don't know what's... These are kind of... What if we literally just had that little transition there? And maybe one more detail in here. Maybe another X-band detail. We can go... There's always some interesting stuff in soft leads. There's one that I really like called Japanese Boy. This one's interesting. And then what if we like really turned this down? And let's like swap the right and the left audio so that that theremin sound is more in the left ear. Let's see. That's slick. I like how that interacts with the bells. Okay, I feel like we gotta transition this a little bit better. What if, because this feels a little bit awkward. So what if we kind of subtly brought this in? We could say like, we could say maybe that this is starting at 0, and then we kind of like bring them up into this where, let's see where it's going on. Yeah, we want to hit this run right here with this delay bend, right? So I'm thinking, yeah, right in this section, we're going to automate this to like come up. Oops. Bro. So let's see. Why is that not, dude? Whatever. I guess it doesn't have to be like this. There we go. Okay. And we'll do a little dropout on these drums. Fade right there. Dude, sick. Okay. I think we got a track here. Let's hear this back. We might even want to save this one. Let's see, I'm on song 1108. God, this was a good one to start with. I'm hoping to maybe fit 2 more beats in today. You love that little sound? Hell yeah. We just went through a lot. I'm curious which one you're referencing. Is it that little theremin sound? Alright guys, we're going to try to fit in 2 more beats, okay? I'm going to grab a little bit of coffee before we jump into this next one. But yeah, I think we can do it. That doot one. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That little guitar, it's saving. I can't just jump to it. But I know what you're talking about. It's these guys, these blue guys here. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that too. It kind of gives me like indie sort of like, it reminds me of like Jack Stuber. You know that guy? I don't know if you know that guy. It's he did that one song. You know what I'm talking about now. Anyways, oh yeah, it's these guys over here. Those doots, right? I don't know. I hope I'm on it. Anyways, I'm going to grab a little bit of coffee. Guys, I just dropped something on Spotify just yesterday. I'll play it for you while I go grab coffee. I'm just going to be 2 seconds, so I'll be right back. But while I grab that, I hope you enjoy my newest release, Between the Lines. All right. I got some hot coffee. Very hot coffee. Very big cup. There we go. But yeah, I was right about the doots. Hell yeah. Anyways, let's get a new one going. Brand new set. All right. Man, let's make another one from scratch. Okay. So I'm really liking, I really liked running those drums through, the guitar amp. That just sounded so sick. I want to try that with a different kit. So let's go over to our drums. And let's see, what's another one that I just love? Yeah, this is a cool kit. So we'll play around with this. All right, let me switch you guys over to Jamcam. I've got to turn Jamcam on because it's frozen for some stupid reason. I just got to switch it real quick. Hi. And then back to Jamcam, and now we're unfrozen. Cool. All right. All right, let's do it. Okay. Okay. I think that's kind of the drum pattern. Just wanted to make sure I got a good run of that. Okay, and we'll capture that. I'll throw you guys back over. But yeah, Ethash said, great track, bro. I loved the trumpet. We actually didn't use trumpet in that last one. I'm curious what you might be thinking was a trumpet then. Although it's a good guess. I always use trumpet. You know? Let's see. I'll throw you guys back over here. And of course, my screen is frozen. Let me unfreeze that for you guys. I gotta switch it. Boom. There we go. Okay, we're back. Cool. I don't know what's up with my cameras today. It's weird. Only one can work at a time for some reason today. Okay. We're going to keep this guy. We're going to make sure that kick is in there and that hi-hat is in there. We'll probably increase the BPM of this, to be honest. Just going to get rid of these guys. There we go. All right, now, moment of truth. This is really what I want to find out. Let's pull out that guitar amp again. Oh, the album track. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I played that for you. See, I'm the dumbass. No. Thank you, man. Yeah, it just came out. That's a single that I've been sitting on like forever, man. I've been sitting on that for a while. I've had so much good stuff to put out. But that one, I've just been biding my time. Like, okay. Once I get through this release and that release and the other, like, then it's time for Between the Lines. Let's see. We need to go to Plugin Alliance and Ampeg SVT-VR Classic. This is what I wanted to try on this drum kit. It's almost too much. Something that we can do to maybe minimize this, we could turn it down before we feed it into the amp. Let's increase the BPM here. Some of these kicks feel like they're rushing. In fact, we might even just try to quantize all this. This is a kind of drum loop where it's like it's not swung, so we can make this tight. There we go. All right. Now, let's maybe chop something or find like a piano or something like that. I was kind of picking out a few this morning that I thought were kind of cool. I want to see if there was like maybe something interesting there. Let's go to likes. What did I just like this morning? It was... Oh, dude, this would be so sick. I kind of want to just run on this. Let's do this. What else did we have here, though? Oh, man. Okay, so I'm thinking this one, though. But if we do this, we might end up spending the rest of the stream on a track, but that might be kind of cool. It might be something that might be a little bit more fitting for like Spotify, but I've been really like needing some of these more like dramatic kind of like jazzy tracks, kind of like what we just heard, you know, with Between the Lines. We're doing it. Let's pitch this though. Trying to just find the sweet spot in terms of like warmth. I'm kind of thinking this is it. Just pitched up one step, I think kind of puts it into a little bit of a brighter context. This is cool though. So I want to find like a really good like vinyl string to kind of go with this. There's going to be a lot of sampling in this one, I just know. We're going to need a lot of brass. We're going to need some really, like, genuine sounding, like, string samples, you know? Nothing that a VST can do, but, like, we need to sample an actual violin. So let's go do it. Strings, here we go. We're looking for like string melody. All right, get ready to dig. Not quite. I kind of like how that ends though. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. But yeah, Ethad's saying I'm also going to try to integrate automatic adjustments using AI on my equalizer plugins. Interesting. It says you hit the button and it automatically applies an EQ adjustment with dynamic bands on your track. See, I try to like avoid stuff like that. I don't know. And I might just be biased because I feel like, you know, I don't necessarily like AI assistants when I'm like, you know, trying to mix, because it's like it might be okay, it might do weird things, it's not super reliable in that fashion, but I don't know. That's just me though. I like to do everything by hand if I can, right? There are some times with like Ozone, I'll let it automatically set it at a certain point, but I usually end up changing it. I don't know, I'm sure there's somebody out there that would like it. This could be cool. I kind of wish I could just take the top line of this. Now we'll need to pitch this into place though, but let's try it. So, C sharp minor. We're at G sharp minor, but we pitched it up by one step, so we're at A minor. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, down 4, we should be there. And then what if we just like completely cut out the low part of this? Isolated it to the high range. We need like a really strong like trumpet lick here. We can at least try this out. We might end up using part of this. Let's keep shopping around. But this is not bad. Maybe what we'll do, start dressing in some vibraphone. Let's keep shopping around for a different trumpet part, but this is not bad. Like, I will definitely accept it, unless we could find something even cooler. Like, the trumpet part is so essential to a track like this, you know? It's like, it's kind of our hook. Oh, you know what? I'm curious. Maybe I need to go digging through some older like BandLab kits that I don't know. That's a good golden stash that I feel like is not very overpicked. You know, signatures like there would be no live stream if AI did that. Where do you stop? You would never learn. I would love AI to cook me a meal, but I can't, so I had to learn how to cook. See, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a weird line, especially in creative things, because yeah, there are definitely tools like, for example, like an AI stem separator, right, has definitely helped us get cleaner like vocal rips. But I just I don't know. In general, I feel like if I'm having an AI like set an EQ for me, I'm not learning the logic behind why I should EQ something that way. And who knows how accurate it is, right? Because like I don't know how much the track is listening to the rest of it. Like, for example, if we were to have an AI assistant in something like a multi-band compressor like that, my question would be, is it listening to the rest of the tracks? Like, is it making decisions based on what the rest of the track has in it, or is it like making decisions just purely based on this piano, saying, oh, it's got too much mid-range or something like that? You know, for all of these things, whether it's AI or not, all of these assistants, you know, I'm always questioning really like why it's you know, suggesting a certain thing, because I don't know, you know, there's like I know why I set EQs certain ways. I'm not sure if the robot knows, right? I don't know. Ooh, I like that look. Ooh, let's just grab ba da ba da ba ba da 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 da. And you know what's cool about that is that we'll probably have a lot of room to kind of dance around it, right? With our own like counterpoint stuff. So like if we set this in here, and let's just say that we're just keeping like. I'm not sure if we want like all of that. Let's make sure we're not cutting off any of the intonation. No, that looks solid. Oh, dude, that's dramatic and cool. I like it. We'll silence that for now, but I wanted to go and borrow the reverb that we had on this, bring him over to this guy. Maybe we bring these in over here instead. Much trumpet. We'll drop that first guy. I keep going back and forth on him, but I got an idea. Some nice little accents. I know exactly how I want to plop these in here. We're gonna go tape vibraphone. I need to find the right. Sick. I like how that lines up. This needs more verb. Oh, and You know, maybe if we could get this to pop out in the mix in a more peculiar way, perhaps if we run it through the same sort of processor that we're running the drums through. Oh my god, yeah, you see, this feels so much more vinyl. We'll turn it down. Pull out contact. We're gonna get some guitar bends in here and stuff. It's gonna be cool. Or maybe it's not contact. Let's try contact first. I've got another guitar in mind, but... Oh, I just remembered an instrument that I think would sound sick on this track. But let's one thing at a time, man. I'm getting way ahead of myself. And I want to get that chorusy reverb on here. Hey, what's up, Steve Bam? How you doing, man? Happy Saturday indeed, dude. How's your Saturday morning going, dude? Let's, yeah, guitar rig 6 is what we're going for here. Man, we're on a good track, I feel like, right now. Let's just fill out this section. We're just going to shorten the loop. I want to fit in like one of these bins. That was cool. All right. Let's just... Dude, I like this. I like this a lot. We'll fill that out. We'll make sure that we get the full bend here. And then we're going to compress this so that we hear, so that it doesn't die out so quickly after the guitar pluck, right? Like, we got some cool bends going on here. In fact, on the bottom end of this, like, it bends up and then it bends back down, but we don't hear that so much because, you know, it's so quiet there. So to fix that, we're just gonna like use a compressor. Now, I have been using the 1176, the FET compressor on this, but I think I'm gonna try an LA2A because this compressor just responds very nicely to like warm instruments, warm ranged kind of stuff. Now, it's got a fixed attack and release, but, you know, this might be kind of cool. Let's just see. Yeah, now we can kind of hear the bend back down. Now we just got to get it right up to the right volume. Yeah, we're really slamming this. Slam it through the compressor. Let's maybe compress before the reverb here, see how that feels. Clean. Now we can kind of set this a little bit further back in the mix. Anytime, after we're like compressing and shit, I just like to kind of regain stage things a bit. Now, I had an idea for another instrument. I'm not sure how it's gonna fit into here, but let's pull it out and start messing with it. This is just like a sound that I found in the Splice Instrument VST. I gotta reload this. What was it called? Steve says, I stopped using Splice a long time ago. Fair enough, man. I kind of move around a lot of different libraries of music, because I love to sample. I don't like worrying about, shit getting taken down or whatever. So I just use Splice, or BandLab is good. Shout out to Somatics. I've bought drum breaks from AJ Hall. I like Kavi's stuff. I don't use it too much. Dream Life is good. Anything from the Sample Lab is fucking sick, right? But one thing that Splice dropped recently that is kind of cool is this VST. It's just a bunch of free sounds, man. It's just like a bunch of instruments. So he says, you make me want to get it again. Bro, hell no, you're goated as fuck. Thank you, Steve. Respect. I'm getting Splice again. Yeah, yes, do it, man. Create. Also, I don't know if you're using Ableton, but Ableton recently made this nice little integrated screen with Splice, which I thought was interesting. Here, I'll get my camera out of the way so you can see it a bit better. Yeah, check this out. You can search in 1,000 different ways. It's kind of cool, man. I don't know though. I before I was doing this, though, I was digging for hours trying to find a bunch of assets that I really enjoy, and I was like organizing them into my DAW, into my sample library, and that worked pretty nicely because it was like, I don't know, kind of pre-screened. Like I already grabbed stuff that I knew was kind of fire. This, I don't know. It's almost like, it's too much choice, you know? But yeah, he says, bro, you put me on the hip hop sub bass. So grateful. Hey, there you go, man. Hey, we were just cooking with the hip hop sub bass in this last beat. I use that bass all the time, man. It's so good. It's just like, if you need a sub bass, that is my go-to, you know? Now, I think we need a little bit more out of this. Let's, oh God, I never do this, but I want to hear what it sounds like. A little bit of OTT, and I'll probably use the X for OTT. It's a little bit too smashed. Yeah, of course, because it's OTT, you know. But yeah, Steve's saying, I just got a Moog Messenger. Oh, fuck yeah. He says, and I was upset for a while. And I seen your vids in the hip-hop sub-bass. Oh, I gotcha. Killer. Says, also, I'm learning the Messenger now. It's so great. Hell yeah. I can't say I've heard of the Moog Messenger. I assume, is it like a physical synthesizer that you got? Or is it like a plugin, like a VST? I don't know. Anything that Moog makes, you can always bet that it's going to be solid, man. I mean, Moog has been around for a while for good reason, you know? But yeah, he says, dude, use the Mini V VST. Yeah, I've got the what was it? Yeah, in Arturia, I got the Mini V4 is what I've got. I'm still kind of digging into it, but you know, finding my sounds. I feel like I'm building out a mental map of like instruments that I really enjoy and fuck with, you know. Let's use Ableton's OTT. See what that feels like. I don't know. I don't think that this is quite... I want this to jut out a little bit more. Maybe what we can do is we can use this amp that we recently got. Or not recently got. I've just been using this a lot. I want to show you guys this. This is from Plugin Alliance. I'm pretty sure you can get this for free, by the way. They give you a bunch of free plugins if you just like make an account on Plugin Alliance. You don't have to buy anything or anything. Just... for making an account, they give you like all of these plugins. And one that I've been getting a lot of use out of is Ampeg SVT VR Classic. It's like an amp simulator. And that's what we've got on our drums right now, actually. Making those drums feel very boom bappy, right? But I want to use this on this plucked instrument. But I don't know. I don't know how well it's working out here. But just to show you like what it's doing. Here, I'll turn it off. This is our drums before this. And then with this on. I fuck with that. But yeah, the Venus patch is fire. I agree, actually. Yeah, I've been using that. That's like one of the patches that I've found in the Mini V4 that I just think is fucking genius, man. Yeah. I don't know, this whole run right here might be kind of overcrowding the track. Yeah, so gritty. I like maybe leaving this a little bit more empty because it's got people focused on the piano a little bit more. Maybe what we could do is start kind of busting out the arrangement of this a little bit more. Let's break this out. Not quite. Oh, okay, so kind of learning a little bit more about the arrangement of this. I want this over here. We want to remove this, but we will give us back our pickup note. Give it back. Here, we'll actually move all this over first. Bring all of this over here. There we go. And then we'll give ourselves our pickup note again. Just doing some light arrangement. All right. We'll probably dress up this intro a little bit more. I don't like letting the sample hang out in the intro because, you know, fucking content ID reasons and shit. Maybe. I'm still on the fence about this guy. I feel like we could do something so much cooler, right? We'll leave that down here. Maybe if we got like a vocal sample to kind of help break up this verse section over here. That's good. Yeah. I'd be scared when I drag my whole thing like that, bro. You do it like butter. No, I feel you, man. Look, I think you can always fix it. You can always Control Z, so that gives you your options back. But I would encourage you to get comfortable being aggressive with your DAW. Like, get comfortable moving fast, you know? I think that you're gonna find that someday, as you get really, like, used to making beats a lot, it's like you might be developing most of the track within like a 16 or 32 bar loop, and then suddenly you're just like, let's arrange it this way, and you just like unpack it. You just like move everything around. You just, you know, slap it all down, you know? And I don't know, I think that you know, I just remember at one point, and I got so comfortable with Ableton that I just started moving so fast, and it felt good because I could like keep up with the rate of creativity. I could keep up with my own thoughts, right? And sometimes, you know, I think that sometimes kind of allows you to like spit out like a really golden beat in like 30 minutes, you know? This track's a little bit more involved, I'm not gonna lie. It's not anything that we're gonna be like finished in 30 minutes. I think we're about an hour into this beat, but we're getting closer, man. We're getting closer, and we are moving on this. We gotta figure out a few more elements. I'm thinking like a little bit of flute could really help. I think we want to sample more. We want to sample. If I could get a muted trumpet or a saxophone lick would be sick. I'm gonna give myself a MIDI and an audio so that we kind of have all of the options available to us. Let's start digging. Sax. Is there anything in here that's gonna be absolute golden? Everything we love. Wait, I want to try this. This could be very boppy. It's way too sloppy and way too short. It's not gonna work, you know? But there we go. This might sound good if we can get it in the right spot. But yeah, Steve's saying, thank you so much. Needed this. I don't know anyone that uses Ableton. Yeah, no, I got you, man. It feels like everybody's like, ooh, FL Studio. Dude, I love Ableton. I absolutely love it. I practically live inside of Ableton. I'm just constantly working in Ableton. Yeah, he says, I wasn't watching current live because I was rewinding. Oh, you're good. You're good, man. You're good. Let's I'm just sifting through samples and shit. Let's try to get this right. We got pretty lucky with like this let's see, what was this? Yeah, it was just like right in the right key signature. We're currently in A minor I think C major might be the relative major to that, because it sounds about right. So I just put this amp on here. And we're doing similar processing that we did on this trumpet. We're going to also pull out this super plate. We might give this one a bit of a longer tail. Let's try Complex Pro, see how that feels. Yeah, it's giving early Joey Badass. Oh, fuck yeah, Capital Steez. Yes. Yes, sir. For me, this kind of gives me like Nujabes sort of vibes. But I don't know, even then, it's like, is it really Nujabes-esque? It's kind of its own thing. I think a lot of my fans would probably say this sounds Cowboy Bebop-esque. I don't know. I've definitely, like, a lot of music kind of like this seems to be bringing in a lot of fans to my Spotify. And, like, in the ads that I run for my music, it feels like the comment section is littered with, like, Cowboy Bebop gifs. Everybody, like... Seems like I found my niche, right? Yeah, he says, hey, bro, is the Soundtoys Crystallizer good for you? Oh, my God, I fucking love it. Yeah, I use that thing a lot. I want to cop so bad. I would say, look, in terms of Soundtoys, I would say their entire collection is worth it. Individually, it's really dependent. Their plugins are like $100 to $200. What I would really recommend is wait for like a Black Friday sale or something and get the whole collection. Get all 21 of their plugins. I think I paid like $400 and I got like all of their plugins, all 21 of their plugins. That to me, I think is really worth it. Individually, it's really up to you. But yeah, you love Nujabes? Dude, I fuck with Nujabes so much. We'll just kind of cut it here. We need to go into other stuff here, but let's back this up and make sure that we're happy with this so far. Sometimes I like to, it's a delicate balance. I would warn you guys against just like listening to your track over and over and over. If you find yourself kind of procrastinating, just like ask yourself, what is the next step that I can take, right? If you're like, oh, well, I need to make a bridge section, then just go work on the bridge section. Or if you need to lay a bass, just go lay that bass line or whatever. Just keep taking steps forward. But sometimes I do think it really helps to just like listen through if you're trying to get a grasp of like where in the arrangement are we? What comes next, right? Got to listen for it. But yeah, I bought Mini V in Juno 2 years ago. Nice. In last Black Friday, I got a sweet Ableton. Oh yeah. And Lounge Lizard. Nice. It is so clutch. That's the only time that I'm like making big purchases in terms of VSTs. I only purchase on Black Friday. I think all year, what is missing from my collection, I make sure I get something. This year I got Arturia V11 series. Last year it was Soundtoys. This transition might be kind of awkward. let's try to gloss this up a little bit. Woo! Nice. Okay, I'm thinking also like a little riser to assist this could be really slick. And I think I know exactly what kind of riser I want. It's just like some random stem from a Somatics sample that I use a lot because it's just like a really good subtle riser. Nothing too crazy here. Nothing too crazy. Just... Now, there's two ways we could do this. We could rise into the drop, or we could rise back into that snare where it, like, snaps, you know? Okay, we'll do that. Ooh, that's really slick. Now, let's try it one other way. See, like, so we snare hit right here. What if we did this? Ooh. I don't know, though. I kind of liked it the other way. Woo. Yeah, he says, bro, please show me Crystallizer. Like, how you would use it. Example, if that's not too much to ask. Oh, you're fine, man. So basically, let's find something good to put it on. I usually like to put it on brighter things. I don't think that there's anything in particular in this track that I would want it on, but I'm just gonna pull it out just to show you. Let's say that we wanted this to create some weird granular delays, right? That's really what Crystallizer is doing. So let's pull out Crystallizer. There's a bunch of different presets in here. You can get really hands-on with it, but I'm going to just flip through a few presets to show you like what kind of reverse granular delay sounds it kind of creates. So just default. Ooh, that's actually, no, we might actually be using this. Glad you asked me to pull that out, man. But yeah, there's so many different presets for this. And you can play with like the amount that's recycled, how it's spliced. You know, there's like 1,000 different ways to do this. I like emeralds a lot. And you know what? I'll even show you, like, if it ever feels like it's way too much, and no matter how much you pull back on this mix, it's just, like, too loud, you can always, like, put it in a return track instead, right? And send, like, half of it to the Crystallizer and keep half of it dry, you know? Sometimes I'll be doing weird shit like that. But, yeah, he's like, I'm gonna buy now, man. Dude, I'm kind of glad you asked me to pull this out because I liked how this default sounded in the intro anyways. And then we'll turn that off there. Saving for some genelics. Am I reading that? Genelics? Gangstar type shit. Yo, totally. Hell yeah, man. God, fuck, I love Gangstar. Moment of Truth by Gangstar, I think, was one of the first rap songs that I ever, like, fell in love with. I remember I was playing Dave Mirra's BMX like something on GameCube, and that was like on the soundtrack for that for that game. And that was like one of the first like rap songs that I remember like really falling in love with, man. Yeah, intro, genetic, 8030C, genelic. So what does that do? Like, what is it? I am unfamiliar. You gotta school me, man. All right, here I am. I was talking earlier about like, don't just keep listening to your track, take steps forward. So we're gonna do that. I'm thinking that we might want like a little vocal something over here, and maybe we could run like flute counterpoint, you know? What do you use if the studio monitors? So I'm mostly just using my headphones, honestly, and these are just oh fuck, what do you call them? They're, the Sony MDRs. Very standard headphones, man. MDR 7506. I used to rock MDR V6s. They don't make them anymore, but they're basically the same model. The only difference is these are grounded, which I think is better. But yeah, like nothing fancy. In terms of like studio monitors, I've got 2 Edifers that are absolute garbage. My room is untreated. It's mostly just so I can listen, you know, when I'm tired of my headphones. I really am hoping, though, maybe in my next studio space, when I eventually move, I'm gonna really treat my room and hopefully get like, I don't know, I haven't really done my research yet. I think the KRK rockets are decently affordable, and I've heard people swear by them, but I got to do my research, right? But yeah, he says they're very good low-end monitors. Bro, tell me about it. I've been mixing with my headphones for years. I feel like, yeah, and when I'm mixing on monitors, which I try not to because, I mean, my room is just garbage for it, and these monitors are not the greatest, I just feel like I can't hear things with clarity, you know? Yeah, we have the same ones, Sony MDRs. Dude, for the win. I love these things because they feel very unbiased, and I've been using them for like well over a decade, probably like 15 years since I started producing. I've been using MDRs, so I really understand how music sounds in these, and I think that's the thing that really matters, is if you have a very intimate understanding of how things sound, right? Let's see, we're gonna be digging for female vocals. And in the genre of, I think, jazz, we're going to be looking for. Could try to go soul, but I've been kind of turning over the soul category too much in the gospel. I just want to see if there's anything I'm overlooking in jazz. Where the fuck is it, man? It is somewhere around here. There it is, jazz. Okay.
Do you hear the words?
Wait, this is in D minor. It shouldn't work like so well. We're in A minor. I want this, and then we'll like dance around it with like some flute. Oh my god, beautiful, man, beautiful. So let's bring this down here. Metal Gear Solid type shit. Hell yeah, man. Like some sort of counter to that. Let's get our flute out. We're gonna play around with some flute stabs from like BBC. no, where's the flute? There it is. Okay. And I think I'm going to go ahead and save this project because I don't want it to crash or anything and lose all our progress. I just really like this track. We're going to say song 1109 is what we're on. Jesus Christ, we're getting up there. But yeah, the headphones have me feeling like I'm playing loud music. Yeah. Well, maybe you are playing loud music. Now, I just like that it feels like it has a very flat, like it's very flat. Like it's not boosted in any which way. It just feels very true to what the sound is, at least in my opinion. Maybe I'm just biased because I've been using MDRs for so many years. They're not fancy or anything, really. They're just very basic, and I kind of like that, you know? Very true to the audio that you're listening to. All right. Man, I was playing some Mario Golf for the Nintendo GameCube last night. I was fucking crushing it. It was awesome. I've been playing so much GameCube lately. I love it. All right. Looks like it's done saving. All right. We gotta play with this, figure out how we're countering. Let's take our time with it, you know? We gotta lock in something solid. I don't know. We had a good run in there somewhere. We might even keep fiddling with it a little bit more. Like, that was pretty solid. I kind of like this run that we're on. We could say, like, slap this down over here. What flute VST? This is BBC Symphony Orchestra from Spitfire Audio. I highly recommend grabbing it. It's actually free. It's a free orchestral VST. The flute is really good if you use this staccatissimo setting. It's also got a really good like vibraphone in here. It's got some really good strings. I sometimes pull out the clarinet in here. But yeah, it should be free, so definitely look it up and download it if you haven't yet. Sometimes what I like to do with this flute is I run it through a little bit of OTT. Maybe instead of OTT though, we'll run it through that amp that we've been playing with a lot. Let's do this. Okay, then let's turn it down and maybe compress it a bit. Pull out the but yeah, it's free, man. It's sick. I use it a lot. But yeah, Signature was saying yeah, like the NS10s. Well, you'll have to fill me in, Signature. What are the NS10s that you're referring to? Oh, this feels good, man. This feels really good. Oh, is that what you're listening on? We were talking about headphones earlier. Whew. Now let's set this back in the mix a little bit. God damn. I kind of like entering on that note. I don't know. I like the sound of that. Okay, now we really do need to kind of bring ourselves back and figure out where we are in this track and where we're going. Yamaha monitors. Nice, man. Hell yeah. Man, I feel like I'm going to have to really do my homework. As soon as I've decided, like, it's probably not worth, like, sound treating this room. I'm hoping that at some point I might be moving from this place eventually. But you know, I'm really looking forward to, in my next place, the first thing I'm going to do is treat my studio space and get some monitors. Like, I can't be doing my whole life in headphones. I'm going to damage my ears if I keep doing that. But nah, I'm pretty, like, I'm pretty mindful about the volumes that I listen to music at. You know, I'm not trying to kill my ears. Give myself plenty of breaks, all that jazz, because, man, this really is what I do, like, all day long, all night long. Bring them back around to that trumpet. NS10 are elite as fuck. Hell yeah, man. You're getting the mid-size. Nice. Okay, so I kind of liked... So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit them with this... I kind of liked how that kept coming back when we were looping. I'm going to kind of emulate that like that. And then, what do we want here? Do we want this yet? We'll probably drop out those vibraphones, but... Let's try this without the strings first. Maybe a more stripped down version. And this leaves us room for something else in this section. And then eventually we bring them back around to this. God damn, this is so cool. All right, we're starting to get a picture of how this arrangement is going. I'm gonna save real quick and we're gonna listen to it again. Maybe try to get some ideas for how we're gonna flesh out this section over here. Ooh, maybe if we found something to counter the trumpet. That'd be a crazy way to finish this out. How did you turn automation on? Oh, you can, it's this little toggle up here, automation mode, right next to the set button in the top right. Okay, so you can definitely tell there's like space that we need to fill there. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're countering with right there. I'm almost kind of thinking like muted trumpet would be kind of interesting. I had a good kit for this. Well, let's just see what we got in terms of like, there's some older stuff that I was playing with. So there's more trumpet, but we don't want to counter trumpet with trumpet. If we could find a muted trumpet, it would work. There was one called Cue the Horns that I used a lot in the past that I kind of want to jump back to and just sift through. It's been so long since I've used anything in this kit, I think it would be fine. That's a lick from a pretty well-known song that I made about a year ago called If Only This. Oh, man. Ooh, ba, 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 ba. Let's just pull this out and start playing with it. But yeah, in general though, if you're trying to find automation for like anything in particular, you can always like right click and like show automation. So like, let's say I wanted to automate the volume for this guy. I could just right click that and press show automation. And now this automation pertains to that volume. And let's say that you're in a plugin that you're like, I want to automate, like let's say that we wanted to automate something on this crystallizer, right? So like what would we do if we wanted to automate like the mix on this, for example? Well, basically you're just going to press this drop down menu, and every single button that is in here. And then you could just say like, okay, what's the mix? Just move it a little bit. Oh yeah, that was at 50. We'll keep that at 50. But yeah, then you can just press right click, show automation, and it shows it right in that lane that it pertains to. So super easy, man. Super easy. Let's see. Ba-ba-da-da-da. I don't think we're gonna take a bunch more from this. But I kind of wanted to try to do something kind of interesting with this to kind of help fill this space a little bit. But, and then we like do this delay on that. Yeah, we'll like pull this out. I'm not sure how I like how that lines up. And then we like this is gonna feel a little bit too sharp, I think, with this muted trumpet. Something that we could do though is like have it start as a 8-bar delay and bend down to a 4-bar. Nah, that's gonna be weird. We're gonna delete that automation. But let's keep playing with this. Yeah, that's feeling good. We'll turn back the feedback, the dry wet a little bit, make it more subtle. And then I think we could set it a lot further back in the mix because it's so sharp and just loud. But I think we're going to need something different to counter in these sections. Is there a golden lick from here that we can counter with? Yeah, maybe. change where that cuts a little bit earlier. Dude, that's so good though. Maybe we just carry this out. No, we need to hear these strings come in. This might even need to come up in general. We can help assist with this section with these vibraphones. Yeah, vocal is perfect. Thank you, man. God damn. We might even just drop that out right there. Yeah, let everything kind of trade off, you know? Yeah, whole track is amazing. Thank you, man. I know, I'm really vibing with this. I might kind of set this one aside for Spotify. I've got kind of a project in mind that is like a lot of beats kind of cut from this vein. And you guys might be able to pick up what I mean by like cut from this vein, right? It's kind of dramatic. It's kind of jazzy. It's a little bit noir-ish. And I've got at least 2 others stockpiled right now that's in this vein. I've released a bunch of singles that are really in this sort of niche, like the single that I just dropped, which might appear on this project. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm piecing together in my mind like at least an EP, but man, I would love to have a whole album of just like stuff like this. Of course, you know, I need to drop my I need to drop Return to Earth first. I've got you know, I just to kind of, I don't know, since you guys are here actually watching these sessions, I feel like I can just speak openly about, you know, my discography plans. But basically, I've got a full album dropping on March 20th, and it's out right now if you guys wanted to hear it. I don't know if you are somebody looking for my stuff. Where is it? It's, yes. It's actually on Bandcamp right now, Return to Earth. I gave early access to my Bandcamp followers, which you guys can go check it out if you're interested. But I've got, like, this album, right, dropping on March 20th everywhere. It's out now on Bandcamp. And then I've got this Neo Soul EP called Nothing Is Real. I've been sitting on that for a good long while, and I don't know, I'm starting to accumulate so many tracks for that might eventually become an album. But I'm also working towards another project that is just a lot of stuff like this, which I'm kind of thinking, like, I'll see how many tracks I have by the time I get through Nothing Is Real. Because I would absolutely love, and I think my fans would really enjoy it as well, if I dropped a whole project just dedicated to this style of music, right? It's kind of what a lot of people know me for the most, and it's like, why not? I love making this stuff. I can't get enough of it, so why not lean into it? But I don't know, man. I'm yapping now. I'm just yapping. Let's see. One thing that I wanted to do is kind of dull down this muted trumpet. Vinyl. We're gonna maybe just vinyl this out. There we go. That fits a lot better in the mix. But yeah, let's go, man. See, I would just recommend, if you're also somebody working on discography and whatnot, have your system down to where you release consistently. Like, you have a release schedule, but if you can build it in such a way that you make more music than you release, then you end up in a very favorable position where you can be working towards discography in the future while you're consistently releasing new stuff for your audience, you know, and it works really well. It gives you the most creative freedom. This is so good, man. I'm thinking, okay, I want to drop them in on just a little bit of like this on the outro. Let them appreciate this for a little minute. Oh, this is so good. I like this. Thank you, Steve. Man. This is so good. Woo. And then we outro right over here. Oh, dude, this is so fucking good. Let's save this. Let's hear it back. There might be one or two things we want to brush up. We'll see. But I'm feeling quite satisfied with this. Like, holy shit. So sick. Thank you, Ethach. It's so like noir sounding. I love it. Damn, I'm glad we got busy with this track, you know? Like, we ended up making 2 beats today instead of 3, but I don't know. I think whenever I get on something that is, like, kind of Spotify worthy, I really just try to, give it every bit of attention that it needs. And this will definitely, probably get a little bit more polish to it, just like a smidge. We might, figure out some ambience for the intro, or like play around with how sections connect, like some subtle risers or something like that. And then, of course, this is going to need like a pretty loving mix session, I would say. I'm going to need to really, nurture this thing. But dude, that is so beautiful, man. I'm like, I love this sound. I really love this sound, So anyways, guys, I just wanted to real quickly, again, I got a new single out. If you liked what I just made, you're going to like my new single. It's called Between the Lines. Very jazzy, very cool kind of stuff. Definitely check it out. Go check out my new album. I just gave early access to it on Bandcamp. I dropped the link there like 3 messages ago. You guys can go check that out if you're interested. It drops everywhere March 20th. So I'm really excited to, for my Spotify listeners to hear that. But for those of you guys on Bandcamp, you get it early because I love you guys the most. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ethach. Thanks for chilling, man. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you, man. Signature, thanks for hanging out. It's always good chatting with you, dude. Let's see. Who else did we have in here? I think it was just you 3, right? And of course, everybody else that's watching, I really appreciate you guys. Like, just even if you're just hanging out with this in the background, thank you so much. If you like the stream, definitely drop it a like. It helps, with the VOD and all that. But anyways, I'm going to be live. When am I going to be live next? On Twitch, yes, Wednesday, Twitch, I'm doing live feedback. If you want to come through, shop your music by me. And then I think next week, unfortunately, I'm going to be out of town on Thursday and Saturday. So I know, it's going to be a few days before I'm back here on YouTube, but it's all good. I'm dropping music and I'll definitely be back shortly. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much again. And of course, Steve. Cheers, Signature. They thank you guys. I will see y'all next time. Happy producing. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.